Hey guys, welcome back to DMV Elite TV Coaches Spotlight. Today I have the pleasure of talking to one of the top high school coaches in the country, Coach Sam Caldwell, who is the head coach of the girls varsity team at New Hope Academy. Welcome to the show, Sam. How's it going?
Going awesome. Thank you for having me.
That's great. So, how have you been doing during this quarantine?
Doing as best we can. Obviously, this is a marking time to be experiencing a pandemic and the world being shut down. But other than working a lot from home and planning for next year, just trying to make sure I don't be 20 pounds heavier when it's over.
I think that's everyone's concern right now because we didn't expect, this quarantine to happen for so long. And we're all kind of trapped indoors. So I definitely feel you on that one. So, being in this quarantine state, have you discovered any new snacks since you're in the house? Are you eating healthy? What are we doing?
I'm definitely trying to eat healthier.
Okay.
I think I've been doing a pretty good job of it even before I got locked in my house. But anybody that knows me, your mom probably knows this too. But I mean, I'm a fruit snack junkie,
Yeah.
so I love fruit snacks, and so I typically stick with the light stuff and fruit stuff like that. I did find out that actually Grand Marnier tastes good in hot chocolate.
Well, I'm with you with the fruits because I'm trying to keep my fruit intake really high as well. But I think that's a good discovery right there. So, what do you miss most since we've been in this quarantine?
Honestly, I just miss being with the team. And I'm a lover of practice and preparation, but more importantly, I just really miss the kids because I'm not going to lie, I don't want to sound too mushy or nothing, but I really love our kids, and so I really do miss them, and the conversations we have, that daily interaction is it's the thing that makes you gravitate to wanting to be on a team, and it's those things that I miss the most. Is just simply being with the team.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We've interviewed some other players, and they said that they miss, interacting with their coaches, interacting with the players. They miss that the most as well. So you're kind of saying the same things they're saying. So you guys are all missing each other. Absolutely. So, what does the upcoming season look like for one of the top girls' varsity teams in the country in this state that we're in right now?
Well, everything sometimes looks really good on paper, but you'll find out once you get in the gym. But one thing that it's three things that I'm really looking forward to, that I'll say publicly, because some of the other stuff is G14 classified. Now, uh, first and foremost, I think we have one of the best point guards in the country in Kennedy Fauntleroy, and watching her maturation process, really from fifth grade to what she's doing now, it's just been fantastic. And so I love everything that she's doing, and watching her turn into a leader, and all of that is just been awesome. The other thing is Maria Gatding is who's already committed to Boston College. Again, from where she came in the program to her development this season. Really excited about how she's gonna have a strong senior season, and quite frankly, based on what I've seen, and obviously, we play one of the toughest schedules in the country. Maria has certainly put herself in the conversation to be a McDonald's All-American, and I'm certainly hoping that others will take strong looks at her, because with her size at 6'3", to be able to be up on top of our press, showing her size and athleticism, the way she runs the court, finishing right hand, left hand, ripping and going. Her great timing on blocking shots. I don't haven't seen too many people better than her. So really, really looking forward to Maria having a big season for us. And then 6'4", Helena Lasik has been doing fantastic as well.
Right.
So to have, those two bigs that are athletic and really, I think Helena, by the time she graduates, because she's only going to be a junior this year, she'll be shooting the three ball, before she graduates. But her footwork, her skill, her mid range is killing right now, and she's just a smart basketball player. So those three key things right there. I'm certainly looking forward to how they're going to come along, and then maybe next month if we talk again, maybe I'll share some more stuff about some other
Yeah.
people.
See what you guys do when we get back into basketball season, or you guys get back on the court and are able to practice together. So I'm really looking forward to that for you guys.
Absolutely, me too.
So with all that being said, have you been able to stay in touch with your team at all? Team at all?
Oh yeah, we have Zoom calls every
Team at
week.
all?
Oh yeah, we have Zoom calls every week, every Friday, as a matter of fact, and on Saturdays we have ball handling workouts. So we're still doing the things that we can do together as a team. And of course, communication is everything. So, we want to stay in touch. New Hope Academy, by the way, we haven't missed a beat. Schools shut down on Friday and classes were back online Monday for us.
Wow, that's
So
amazing.
so our kids have not missed a day of school. So they're in school every day,
That's great.
with their teachers. So that whole process for them, academically, is still going strong, and we still, like I said, connect every Friday evening, and we have our Saturday Zoom workouts.
Awesome. So the girls have been still training
Oh
even
yeah,
during quarantine.
yep. On matter of fact, on Wednesdays, they do T25. There's a Zoom T25 class that they do together. We've been doing stuff in the Mamba Academy, so
Wow.
yeah, we'll mess around. But the other thing though is that most of the kids in our program, I mean, they're already self-motivated, self-disciplined.
Right.
I mean, they send videos of them running in the neighborhood and putting shops up at home. So
That's amazing. That's what matters. That's what counts.
yeah, absolutely.
You
So
guys get back on the court, it's gonna be like you guys didn't even miss a beat, I'm sure.
I don't know about that part, but
I'm keeping hope alive for you guys. Quarantine. Yep. On matter of fact, on Wednesdays, they do T25. There's a Zoom T25 class that they do together. We've been doing stuff in the Mamba Academy, so wow. Yeah, we'll mess around. But the other thing though is that most of the kids in our program, I mean, they're already self-motivated, self-disciplined. Right. I mean, they send videos of them running in the neighborhood and putting shops up at home. That's so amazing. That's what matters. That's what counts. Yeah, absolutely. When you guys get back on the court, it's gonna be like you guys didn't even miss a beat, I'm sure. I don't know about that part, but I'm keeping hope alive for you guys. Running around and doing some stuff on your own. But as you know, that chemistry on the court is a beast. Time lost is time. Yes, yes. There's nothing we can really do about it, but like I said, I'm gonna keep my hopes up for you guys. That when you guys get back on the court, it's like you guys didn't miss anything. I hope so. All right, so for my last question, what advice would you give to the student athletes out there on how to handle this moment and what we're going through? Where things are locked down, gyms are closed, games are canceled, the upcoming school year is in the air. What type of advice would you give those student athletes?
just stay faithful. I mean, and remember this time. I mean, there wasn't a pandemic. Um, the last pandemic was 100 years ago, and we will not be alive for the next one.
Right.
So just remember this mark in history, and take it in stride. Don't get down about it. It's not the end of the world. And to stay positive. Academically, I've challenged our kids to read more. I'm reading this book I'm just about to finish up called Why the Best Are the Best. And for them, and I'm on the last chapter of writing my book. So, I tell them, read more, practice math every day, uh,
Yes.
and take the most out of your time. And then physically, well, you don't need a gym to push yourself up from the floor several times.
Right.
You can do lunges, your squat thrusts, your jumping jacks, your jump ropes. I mean, there's just so much you can do, and you can do like we did when we were growing up. When they put them rims back up, take your butt to the park
Absolutely.
and go do your thing. So but we've sent them workouts, and we have a weekly word that we have when we meet every week, where we just sharing motivational stuff to keep their minds right, so that they can stay focused on the task at hand. But mainly, finish the school year strong.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so much you can do, and you can do like we did when we were growing up. When they put them rims back up, take your butt to the park.
Absolutely.
Go do your thing. So but we've sent them workouts, and we have a weekly word that we have when we meet every week, where we just sharing motivational stuff to keep their minds right, so that they can stay focused on the task at hand. But mainly, finish the school year strong.
Yes, that sounds like great advice
Yeah,
that, any student athlete can take.
for sure.
Awesome. Well, it's been really good talking to you. So much to Coach Sam for joining us on DMV Elite Coaches Spotlight. I wish you luck in your upcoming season, and to everyone at home, stay safe. We'll see you soon. I'm Nikisa Lewis.